Woohoo! We are done with Pinhoti Fest and we have driven over to Georgia. We're going to finish up the last 20 miles of the Pinhoti Trail, and we have, what we're planning on doing is staging a car near the end. Oh, and then we're going to drive back to Mulberry Gap where we'll start our hike. But gosh, dog it, coming up in here, these roads, some of them are pretty sketchy. I mean, it's kind of fun to drive, but at the same time, it's hard to see vehicles coming, and some of these are barreling down through here like, I guess they know the area very well. But anyway, this road has been something. Anyway, with the dappled sunlight on the road, it's hard to see what's a rock and what's a pothole, so I'm just hitting a lot of stuff I don't really want to hit. Alrighty, I'll show you what happens in a little bit. Oh, this is where we're going to be parking.
Your destination is on the right.
Alright, we made it to Mulberry Gap. We just got parked at the little trailhead parking. We got to go back up the road just a piece to pick up the trail. But it smells so good out here. Got all parked. Ready to roll. And we got some road walking to do. I don't know how far, but it's not going to be all that exciting. Okie dokie. This is where we got picked up last time we came out from the Pinhoti. And we get on this road and walk for I don't know how far. We are finishing the Pinhoti. We got 20 miles left. And then we have to jump on the Benton Mackay for a little bit before we, and then off on another trail to get back to the vehicle that we parked up there. I don't know how far that was on the road, maybe about a mile. Not sure. We got a couple of bikers past us. But here we go, into the forest. To the little forest fairies. We're about 4 miles in. We've decided we're gonna sit and take a break. This is what we've done so far. That's where we started. And we've climbed all of that, and that's where we're at, that blue dot. Right at 4 miles. We got 2.5 more to go. I don't know why any of my landmark icons aren't on here. I guess I better check that out. Because there should be a couple of creek things there, and then that tent site at 6.5 should be right up in here. And it's not even on my map. Just over a mile left till camp. I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to be cutting it kind of close. The sun's not down, but it's going over behind this mountain to my left. So it's going to be a lot shorter time to get things done before bed. That was a little bit creepy. I don't know, when I see things like that, it reminds me of horror shows where they crank up and they come and run over you. Crazy imagination. I know you can't see very much in this, or at least I can't see very much. It's very dark on here. We finally made it to our campsite. It's off the trail a ways. There's really not much of a trail leading to it. But if you look off out to the left, like they said, you can see kind of a little bit of a clearing. This is what's going to be home for tonight. Well, we got in right at dusk last night, and got our tents put up, got our bear line strung, and then sat and ate in the dark. And so we were in bed early. It's a nice little place. It's just kind of grassy. I don't know how much you can see. It looks kind of dark in the camera, but it's 8 o'clock. We're on Georgia time now, Eastern. And there's a creek. The creek is back there. We've been hearing it, but we had gotten our water before we got here last night. What we may do, we got our tents in here. Got both of them in here pretty good. Had a good night's sleep. I love the floor, the forest floor here. There's a lot of little vines and just makes it feel more like a little lush oasis. Pretty good little spot. See you down trail. This is the entrance to where we camped last night. You have to go. Now these logs weren't here yesterday. We just drug these here to help maybe show people where the little campsite is, but it's right back right there. And now here we go. We've got either, I don't know, somewhere between 8.5 and 10 something miles. I don't know. We don't know where we're gonna land exactly. Looking forward to the day. Great night last night. Even though we drug into camp kind of late. Today we won't. We'll have plenty of time to relax and maybe even have a campfire. Really enjoy the last leg of this trip. There's the sun peeking at us again. We're about 1.5 miles in. And we stopped just right back there and had our breakfast. We've gotten to where we do that instead of eating at camp. We'll just get hiking and then eat breakfast, you know, a mile or two away. Man, I'm thoroughly enjoying all the rich smells out here. Just the greenery, there's a pungent smell. I still haven't quite figured out what it belongs to. It might be rhododendron, not for sure. But also there's a sweet smell. It's just wonderful. The trail has been nice. Now we had a pretty steep climb right out the gate this morning, and we've got to climb up to the top of the highest peak on the Pinhoti. We'll probably do that tomorrow. We stopped here for a moment because I heard some scrambling around just above us here on this ridge, and I looked up and there was a bear running right there. It went off and gone. It was kind of small. Might have been a teenager type bear. Who knows, there might be another one. I knew that once we got in Georgia, there the possibility went up about seeing a bear. That was cool. Look at the baby puffball. And the mama. No, that's the daddy because he's big. And all the rest of the family.
Man, it sure is a beautiful day out here.
Who's that tramping across my bridge?
Oh my goodness gracious, it's a troll!
Rawr! Get off my bridge!
What do I do to pass? What do I do? I gotta go.
You look kind of little, kind of lean. I don't think you have much meat on your bones. I don't think I want to eat you. You can pass.
Yes.
Do you have a big brother?
I do not. I do not.
Rawr! Come in here! Get off my bridge! Alright, there's, I think, the first creek crossing of the day. We've got a bunch. There's like 20 between here and the northern terminus. I don't know how many we'll hit today, but we're pretty much probably going to get our feet wet at some point. I think some of them even might be knee deep. I don't know. Hadn't had a whole lot of rain lately, so it shouldn't be too bad. We could rock hop across this one. We are right there where that little blue dot is. I'll show you all the water crossings we've got. Creek number 2. We made it to the Jeanette Poplar campsite where the giant poplar is here. I think this is creek number 3.
Yeah, I believe so.
Not a big one. No biggie. Creek number 4. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. That's for you, Fletch. We hit a nice little section here that's kind of flattish. Looks like an old road bed. Maybe Forest Service road bed. Doesn't look like they travel it anymore. Thought that was stinging nettle at first, but it's not. It's been a while since I've seen any of that. But I do wonder, it's got these interesting little fuzzy seed pods, I guess. I don't know what that is. But it's been a nice little trek after that 4th creek crossing. I think it's a 1.5 miles between that one and the next one. And then we just hit a bunch of them right in a row. I'm enjoying this nice little saunter. We have decided, I mean, since it was only 20 miles to finish the trail, plus a 2-mile out on the Benton Mackay, that we were just going to make this trip easy, relaxed, fun, soak it all in. So we're just breaking whenever we feel like it and taking long, going to take a long lunch break. Just really enjoy our time out on the Pinhoti. Creek crossing number 5. Number 6. Easy. Number 7. No prob. Number 8. Number 9. Lunch today is tortilla with chicken salad and bacon bits, and it's absolutely scrumptious. And the rest of these bacon bits will go into my supper tonight, which is biscuits and gravy. We stopped back there on that log that's crossing the trail and ate lunch. We decided we were going to go on up to Hetty Creek and finish relaxing there. We got really hungry. But we ran into this. This is a bunch of trees. Ooh. Getting kind of close to the edge over here. I'd hate to fall down there. It would hurt because all the sticks. And dang it. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go. Everything's grabbing my pants legs. Under, I guess. If I can make it. Oh. I'm making it. Oh, I thought we were done. We had a pretty good wind come through here. Straddled this one. So much thorny I guess blackberry vines, wild blackberry vines. Maybe that's it. Nope, I see a giant one down here. Well, let's go check it out. What's that? Ouch. Yeah, I hope there's not a bunch, but there's one more up here. We're 8/10 away from Hetty Creek. Boy, my pack is really doing some squeaking. Oh, okay. This will be easier. Thought I was going to have to crawl under it. I didn't want to. Number 9. Number 11. Yep, still got dry feet. Ooh. Is that a Ganoderma? No. I don't know. I think it is, but I may be wrong.
What is it? What do you say?
Ganoderma?
I don't know.
I don't know. We came across this down the tree, and it's host to a community of little everything's, little tiny mushrooms, and there's actually some little tree, small trees growing. Look at that guy right there. And that one. And that one. Oh my goodness. And that one. And it just goes on and on. It's like, it's a plethora of growth. I just want to jump in there and make myself tiny and live here. I want to live with the shrooms.
Fairy homes.
If only I could shrink myself.
Right?
Alright, number 12.
What?
This is Hetty Creek. We got our water. We just relaxing a little bit. I had a snack again. Well, the snack was actually my dessert from lunch. And we just thought we'd kick back and relax. Enjoy the scenery, the flies. We'd probably have red bugs. We've been sitting here talking, discussing how we're both going to like go down to the creek separately and bathe, because we feel like we've got who knows what. We have been going through major blowdowns, vines. I probably got ticks and red bugs, and I got 2 flies on my knee right now sucking up my sweat. They're licking my leg. Ugh. Anyway, I feel really dirty, and I feel like I need to get in the creek and bathe. So that's my plan. Oh my goodness, look at my neck. It looks so wrinkly. Oh, a third fly joined in. Okay, here's number 13.
This is where we get wet.
Oh my, this is number 14. There we go, number 15. 16, I think. If I hadn't lost count. We've got maybe 3/10, maybe 2/10 to the Crenshaw Creek, which has the camping area, we hope. It has been a real workout since we left Hetty Creek, where we took that good break. We have been through tons of just overgrown, brambly, thorny stuff, and now got out of that, and now we're freaking climbing. Of course, the GoPro doesn't show how steep this is. It's pretty steep. I'm just taking it easy. It's still, let's see what time it is. 3 o'clock. We got plenty of time. It's just, I'm ready to be there. I'm tired of climbing. Can't wait to take a dip in the creek. I hope it's big enough where I can do a little bathing. I really want to wash my legs and arms off, if not everything. I think this is 17. Number 18. We're hoping that the campsite listed north of this is going to be good enough for us. Hope so. Tired of walking.
Number 18 got my foot wet.
But it's only 1 foot.
But it's only 1 foot, and I'm almost close.
Yeah.
But you can't do that.
Alright, we walked ahead to the next stream crossing to check. We saw a comment that said a spot to camp, but I think they're referring to this one, so we just came back. And we're going to make it do. And I'm going to jump in that creek and take me a bath. I can't wait.